Hey friends, Trav here from the impending zombie apocalypse. Some of you guys, I'm not sure how to do your workouts at home if you don't have any equipment, so I'm going to try and help you. Now, as you can see, this is my home gym, and I have a few things lying around. So, okay, maybe I've got a whole lot of things lying around. Many different options of things that I could do. In fact, I can probably do just about anything here. Now, I'm not going to use any of them because not everybody has as much gym equipment as I do. So I'm going to show you how to do a workout with just your body weight and maybe something else you find lying around. In fact, I am going to use this zombie apocalypse approved 10 kilo or 10 litre water jug, and that's all. This is going to be my workout space right here, and that's it. I've set up a 5 exercise circuit to do. I've got an interval timer, so I don't have to think about anything. We're just going to go 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, or 30 seconds of work, and then 30 seconds of work, depending on what we do. In the rest, probably do some stretches anyway, just to make use of the time, because what's the point of standing around doing nothing? And I'll start with a bit of a warm-up first, because that's a good idea. And that starts now. So I'll start with just body weight squats. And then just sink into it. Open up the hips a little bit. Reach up nice and high. That's really just to get the blood pumping and loosen everything up. We'll go down dog to up dog. So from here, up nice and high. Now you'll notice that my technique is pretty poor, so I need more of the stretching stuff. And just do whatever works for you. It really doesn't matter. Alright, we'll do Y raises just to warm that upper back. And I'm only doing partial reps because I just want to fatigue up the top. So make sure you bend at the waist, just squeezing through the upper back. If you really want to get it worked with no weight, you just pulse through the back as much as you can, otherwise half kilo or 1 kilo dumbbells or a couple of cans of soup or whatever in your hands, that'll do the job. Alright. Go lunge back, reach up nice and high. Reach up with the same leg that you're stepping back on. All your weight stays on the front and back legs, just balance. Good, legs out nice and wide. So lean on out to the side. This one stays straight, butt pushes back. Weight sits out over this way. And the same thing over there. Just trying to open things up. That's halfway. And you can flow between them. If you're super strong, you're plenty flexible, there's nothing wrong with going all the way down to the ground. That's entirely up to you. But it is just a warm up to open everything up. Alright, get some start jumps going, and then we'll get stuck into it. You can't jump, you can just step out to the side, it really doesn't matter, it's really just to get the blood pumping and your heart moving a little bit. Alright, first one's push-ups. So if you can't do push-ups on your toes, do them from your knees, it's fine. Just make sure you're squeezing your butt and just keeping your abs in nice and tight. Otherwise, go all the way down to the floor. You can always put your feet up on something to make it a little bit more difficult. Or if you really want to challenge, you can do something like your dive bomb push-ups, flowing all the way through them. Alright, I would usually stretch in these times, but okay. Strange things happen around my house. It's weird times at the moment. We'll just open up a little bit before we do the squats. Alright, squats. I'm going to use the water jug. Rex is going to use a very heavy body. Now if you don't have a water jug or something, you can just use a small child or pet, whatever is lying around really. That'll make it hard. If you want a little bit more, you can press up the top as well. Alright, now that we've loosened up that, let's stretch out through your triceps. Grab that elbow if you can, reach up behind you, grab that hand and pull it down. And if you can't, just grab a towel or something. I just happen to have one of these, and I can pull that down. That'll help to open up that stretch, make it a little better.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, we're going to move on to rows. We'll go one arm rows, because it works well with the water jug. So feet nice and easy, one hand here, pull to your hip.
That's halfway.
We're going to go the full 30 seconds on this side, with as many rows as you can get in. Just really squeeze through the back as you do this. You want to try and squeeze nice and low. Right, 30 seconds over the other side, same thing. Pull to the hip. A lot of people have a tendency to pull up when you pull back this way, so you can really get your lats doing the work. Alright, so you're going to go to a one leg Romanian deadlift or stiff leg deadlift. I've got the water jug here, so I'm going to use that counterbalance, make it a little bit harder, lean forward, hinging from the hip, chest stays up. Then to stand up, I squeeze through the glutes, bring the feet together and squeeze the glutes and abs, stand up nice and tall at the top after every rep. Just a good way to reinforce getting your abs and your glutes working during the exercise. Cool. We swap hands, but if you find this is too easy, just holding it here, you hold it at the chest. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult because that takes the center of gravity a bit further forward. Also just mixes things up. Another way you can do it is take the weight, extend it out in front. Oh, look, fell over into the wall. Extend out. I feel my abs screaming at me at the moment too. Alright, I'm knackered, so I'm going to take 30 seconds to rest, stretch a bit more, drop down into this deep squat again. Alright, hands together, knees out, pushing into the, I don't know, are they knee pits? I don't know what they're called. What's that crease there? No, push into that bit, just rock it all open. You can rock forward on your toes a little bit as well. Alright. We're going on to lying leg raises, so onto your back. Easiest way, hands on the ground, one leg goes down, other one comes up. We always bring the legs straight back to the middle point, pulling in this way every time. Now if this is too easy for you, you can try straighten this leg down the bottom. If it's too hard, doing it with bent knees is a good idea. Just don't let your low back come off the ground. 30 seconds a bit quick on this, so we're going to do a little bit longer. So again, if this is too easy, we can take it to doing 2 at a time. Another good way is to hold something like this. Helps to engage the abs. And we can do one leg and the arms. Or if you're really keen, you can do both arms and legs at the same time. Woo! Alright, I don't have any cardio up there, but star jumps work really well. Another one that works really well is reverse lunges. One of the things you'll notice out of a workout like this is not a lot of rest in there. So without a lot of rest, get a bit of cardio going on anyway. I'm out of breath, but maybe I'm just out of shape. Don't matter. Thankfully we don't have any dinosaurs chasing us, trying to kill us these days. They're generally friendly and want to make things work. Alright, back to push-ups. I'm going to go with the dive bomb push-up. If this is still too easy for you, try taking 1 foot away and lifting that leg up. Just also try and tuck the elbows in. That makes it nice and challenging as well.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, we're back to our squats. So sumo style, feet out wide, knees out wide. Make sure you're pushing the knees out wide each time. Now if you find that 10 kilos is a little bit light, you can go 1.5 squats so you get a little bit just down the bottom. Makes it just a little more challenging. You know what, if you've got 2 of these, well you can use 2, there's no reason you can't. Or a bigger child or a bigger dog. Alright, rows, who needs rest? Alright, tell you what, let's take 1 foot away and make it a bit harder. Well, I will. You can if you want to. That's up to you. This hand's probably good. Stretched out to the side. I don't have that option because I've got a wall in the way. But hopefully you found somewhere which has a little bit extra room. Chances are though, you've got kids and dogs running around the house, getting in your way no matter what. So nothing's going to be super convenient for you regardless. Woo! Be ready to drink this bloody weight once I'm done with it. Alright, I'm having a drinks break because there's sweat dripping off me, so it's going out. I'm going to put it back in. Oh. I'm a little bit tight through my low back, so I'm just going to reach underneath here, drop my head, and arch my back a little bit. Gives a nice little stretch through the low back, and hopefully that feels nice later. Alright, what are we up to? 1 leg RDL. Alright, let's do a yoga style where we're going to reach without the weight because I'm starting to get tired. I'm going to alternate legs this time, so I want you to alternate legs. Either with the weight or without the weight held in front of you. You can let the weight go all the way down. You can hold it at your chest, or you can reach it out as you go. Or if you're tired like me, just use your arms out in front or use them out to the side for balance. Still not enough, I'm going to do another 30 seconds. Oh, terrible rep. Ugh. Come on, balance. Oh man! One of the things about working on these mats is they're all spongy, they make your balance worse. Alright, lying leg raises. And I think I'm just going to go both at the same time. Let's get that thing out of the way. All the way down, all the way up. That's a little bonus you can throw in there as well if you want to. If you're going for both, reach up to your toes at the same time. Again, if you wanted to go this way, you can still do the same thing. Oh. Let's get some triceps going on at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Keep those elbows straight up, tucked in nice and tight. Get a bit of a pump going on there. Nothing wrong with getting a bit of a pump, especially while you're doing some abs. Alright, well, still hot, In Perth it is 37 tomorrow and 33 or something today. Sun's out, guns out. We might as well get some biceps going on. Tell you what, let's drop a deadlift in there as well. Just a nice easy one. Get the heart pumping. Get your lungs screaming at you. Make sure you squeeze those guns hard at the top.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. That's 2 rounds, that's all I'm going to do for now. You should be able to fit this into 10 minutes or however long it took. I don't know, I'm not keeping count. That's what the timer's for. I'm going to stretch to finish up. So drop one knee down, one leg forward. Let's just stretch out through that hip flexor. Try and get the breath back.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, move to a quad stretch now. If you're flexible enough, you can pull this foot up to your butt and do it that way. If not, doing the exercise just standing there, we'll do the same thing for your stretch. Work to whatever level works for you. Woo! I don't think I was going to have to wash up all my work uniforms, but we can sweat through this in seconds. Alright, other side hip flexor, hand up, same as the knee on the ground, squeeze your butt, hip just goes slightly forward. A lot of people just do it this way, you don't get anything out of this, but better off push your hips back, squeeze your butt, push your hip forward, locks everything in. Got a little bit of a reach and lean, just have to stretch all the way up your lats as well.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good. Get the quads. Alright, if this stretch is too easy for you, you can do it up against the wall. Knee would go nice and close. Foot flat there. This one out here. Squeeze your butt, push your hip forward. That's even more intense. I can feel my foot ready to cramp up and scream at me in a minute. So I might be lying around and pulling my own sweat very shortly. Ooh, come on, stretch. Come on, stretch.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, let's go into a pigeon stretch. Tuck this leg under the front. This one stays back. And try and keep your chest up and take this hip towards that. Just a little bit of a lean in there. If it's too easy, this foot can come further forward. I can't do it, but you might be able to. If it's too hard, one of the best ways for you is this leg out at a 90-degree angle, so straight and 90, this one forward and out there, and the same thing. Good. Same over the other side. Then just flip that around there. Hands. You're still looking at pushing this hip over this way, which means body's going over there. I feel this stretch on the front leg. And as I said, it's too easy. Just tuck this one underneath. Scooch this knee back a little bit. And again, drive that hip towards there. Breathe nice and deep. Just helps to open everything up. Woo! Alright. Let's stretch up through the chest. Hand up against the wall. Elbow at shoulder height or slightly higher. And just lean that shoulder in, pull this shoulder backwards.
That's halfway.
Right, nice deep breaths all the way through. Just help everything relax. Try and calm your farm before you go back to the craziness of people running around the house. Or the craziness of having to work from home and trying to stay focused. There's so many distractions, especially the fridge. How easy is it to think, oh, I could go and treat right now, but it's a lot harder to go, oh, I could go a set of squats right now. You got options. They might not be good sounding options, but they're still options. Alright, that's it. I'm not doing any more than that. You don't need to do any more than that. That's enough to get something going. So hopefully that helps at least one person. Otherwise I've sweated and worked myself really hard for no good reason. That doesn't help anyone. I had to put pants on for this and a shirt. I mean, seriously. That's a bit of effort. Now while you're at home and not in front of the camera, you don't have to worry about that. Wear whatever you like, it doesn't matter. Just get the work done. You're going to need a little bit of time, so find the time, follow the video if you have to, and Hopefully that makes it a bit easier for you. Bye. Oh, seriously, how come this thing is still working? Oh, sorry, my interval timer is still going, and I don't like the distraction. It says end of timer, but it's not doing it. Turn off!
2, 1.
Alright, so, if you want to work out at home, it's really not that hard. First of all, you've got to clear some space. Don't care where it is, just find some space. I'm in my garage. That's what works for me. I spent the time yesterday clearing it out so I'd have room to be able to do this. Now, your second thing, find whatever exercise equipment that you have lying around. Doesn't matter what it is, just get it, put it in the place that you want to train, or if you have to, put it in front of your TV because you know you're going to be spending some time there. So, get whatever you've got, arrange it all nicely, including if it's something like that. It doesn't really matter, just put it all together. The more together it is, the more together you'll be for actually doing the workout, the more likely you are to be able to get it done. Alright, go and get some work done. I'll talk to you again soon. If you want more of this, just let me know and I'll see what I can do.